Hi everyone, this is Meg and welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing for you guys is a Valentine's makeup tutorial. So this is something that I would wear, maybe going out on a date or out to dinner. And it's not just something I would wear just for Valentine's Day either, it's just using a little bit more pinks on the eyes and on the lips. So I hope you guys like the look. Okay, so first what we're going to do is prime our skin. I'm using the Primed and Poreless by Too Faced today with my fingers. And I'm just going to pop that on my T-zone and on my cheeks where I get oily. Okay, so next what I'm going to be doing is taking a damp beauty blender. 1 pump of that. And 1 pump of my YSL Tint Resist in number 6. So you can see I have both of them on there, and I'm just going to dot this in the center of my face and work my way out. So next I'm just going to go in with a small point of my my beauty blender and blend out my concealer. Okay, so now that my foundation and concealer are on, I'm going to go in with my YSL Matte Touch powder and just tap that all over my skin on the outsides of my face to set my foundation. Okay, next I'm taking an angled brush like this and my Bahama Mama bronzer, and I'm just going to pop that in the hollows of my cheeks. And just continue to blend that out so I don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, a big fluffy brush, and just put this on the tops of my cheekbones. And okay, so for blush I'm using this Nars Desire and a small little 109 brush from MAC, and just tap it and tap it off. This is a pretty pigmented blush, so I'm going to start just patting it on the backs of my cheeks to work my way down. So to highlight, I'm just going to be using this really pretty MAC iridescent loose pigment called Tender Dusk with this MAC fan brush. And I'm just going to take it in the top of the cap and swirl it around. Tap it off and then just hit the tops of my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose. Okay, so lastly for the face, I'm taking my Fix Plus and a Duo Fiber brush, 2 sprays, and then I'm just going to make sure that all of my face products are set. Okay, so to start off with the eyes, I'm going to be using Seashell Pink by Tarte, and this is just their Amazonian Clay waterproof eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use my finger to apply that, and it's just a really pretty iridescent pink color. And I'm going to place that all over the lid. Using Pink Split by MAC, and it's a duo kind of baked eyeshadow palette that I've had for years now. But I love this pink color. It's so pretty, and I've used quite a bit of it. It makes a really great lid color. I'm spraying Fix Plus on the synthetic brush and dipped it into the eyeshadow. And now I'm going to be just putting that on the lid of my eye. And it's really going to be enhanced by that Tarte eyeshadow base. So next what I'm going to do is take out of my MAC neutral palette just Cork on a fluffy brush and Wedge and mix them together and put them in the crease. Okay, so once I have those transition colors Cork and Wedge in my crease and just blend it out, I'm going to go in with this color right here, and it's called Starviolet. And it's a really pretty cranberry purple color on just a pointed eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to work that color into my crease, starting at the outside and working my way in. If you don't have this color, you could definitely use something like Sketch. This is a little bit more pinky colored, and I like it because it is an iridescent shadow. It's not completely matte, which I don't normally wear on a daily basis, but when you're doing something fun with a little bit more color, they're definitely easier to blend into the crease. Okay, so once you have as much of that color in your crease as you want, I'm going to go in with another small brush and a matte purpley brown, which I think that might be Espresso. I'm not 100% sure. I'll list it down below. And I'm just going to put that very lightly on the outer corner. Next, Next I'm taking a little tiny brush like this, and I'm going to take the color Shroom all over my brush and just pop that on my inner corner and drag it underneath the lid. Okay, so one more time I'm going to take that Starviolet, but I just wet my brush a little bit with some Fix Plus. So we're going to intensify that just a little bit more on the outer corner and then blend it inward. And we're just going to pop a little bit of that darker color in the very outer corner. Any little brush will do, any little pencil brush, just to blend it out. Okay, then I'm taking my black eyeliner. This is a YSL pencil. You could use any pencil. And just line my lash line and do a liquid gel on the top. I like to use the black eyelash glue. I find it blends better with my eyeliner. So I'm just going to let that set for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to pop them on. I like to place the center first, drag the outer corner out. Make sure that the outer corner is where I want it, and then do the front. Okay, so now while those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. So I'm using my Benefit Brow Duo in dark. Okay, so first I'm just going to comb through my brows really quickly. Then I'm going to take an angled brush from MAC, dip it in the wax part first, and then into the powder. Start at the bottom. Then I'm going to start about right here and then start on the arch of my brow. Okay, so now that I've combed through my brows and they're not as intense, I'm going to go back in with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, pop this underneath my brows just to emphasize the arch. Okay, so once I have that concealer underneath, I'm going to take, I think this is Naked Lunch, and just a small little eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. This is a matte color, which I like for underneath my brows, especially since we did that shimmery color in the crease. I don't like to have too much shimmer all over the place. And then my last step is to take that transition shade blending brush and just make sure that's blended. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are dry, I'm just going to blend them with my mascara to my real lashes. Okay, so you can see that eye is all done. I'm going to go and do the other eye, and then I'll be back to tell you about what lip color I'm going to do. Alright, hi guys, I'm back. So I did the other eye, and it's just really pretty. I don't normally do like pinky colors, but I do feel like that Starviolet really helps pop your eyes if you have blue eyes. I feel like it's making my eye color stand out. For a lip liner, I am using NYX Nude Pink. Which looks like that. I think I bought this at Ulta. Just going to line my lips. For my lipstick, I'm using number 146 YSL Rouge Pure. And I know these have names, I think, but I don't remember the name. It's just 146. And it's just a really pretty pink color. It's a good everyday color. It's not too bright, like Saint Germain or something like that. I love the Rouge Pures. I feel like they stay on a little bit longer than the Voluptes, and they have a really good color range. And then to top that off, I'm going to do a YSL lip gloss, and this is in the number 10, and it's just a really pretty pinky color with a little bit of glitter in it. And I have to say, these glosses smell so amazing. Like, they're the best smelling lip gloss ever. But I really like this look and how it turned out. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye!